Hey, good morning, guys. How y'all doing today? Welcome again to Unit 5. I believe this means we are now on the second half of the course. So you've completed the first half, and from what I've read of your work so far, most of you are doing very well. And just always add that if you have any issues with anything in the class, I'd really appreciate it if you let me know so I can help you out. That's what I'm here for. It's what I get paid the big bucks to do, is to help you out with the lab. You should be seeing your Work and Energy welcome page, which I didn't put anything much in there, but I want to go over it a little bit. The first part of it is the Conservation of Energy Lab. Now, this lab is a little bit different than the others we've done because the expectation is that you can design your own lab, design your own experiment. And this involves energy conversion. Energy is, like I've said before, I think, is kind of a weird thing that you cannot really see when it's setting still. Potential energy is just there. So one thing you might do, people usually do things like dropping a marble or one of the little spheres from the lab kit and measuring the time it takes to hit the ground, and so you can determine its velocity. Another thing is maybe use a little projectile launcher and just launch a little sphere in the air a little way, see how high it goes up, and measure that if you can, and determine if you used up all the energy from the launch. It's just kind of up to you. Just make sure you document it well so I can see what's going on. Pictures are always helpful. The other part of the lab this week is for you to present your milestone 2 for your lab concept. And what I'd like is to make sure of that you think about the concept you want to teach to a proposed student, or a proposed group of students, the application, and think of the audience very much. Probably you want to think about how to explain something to someone who maybe have less mathematics skills than you have. And you want to make sure you can do that so they can begin to understand it. What I've discovered in teaching in my own work is that if I can explain something to somebody in an adequate way, that allows me to further understand it. If I can't look at you and explain something to you, then I don't understand it as well as I think I do. I hope that helps in doing this, and I hope you have a good week working on these things. As always, again, if you need help, please let me know. I'll be happy to help you. Have a really good week, and I will talk to you as we need to. Be good.